penultimate episode. God damn, it's weird to say that now. But it's the truth. I'm glad you're happy about it, Noah. How are you doing, by the way? I'm gonna go ahead and unmute now. We're live now. There we go. So, to give context clues of what's happening today, if you missed it last week, we said that Tuesdays will be where we'll basically wrap things up now. Since we're busy on weekends now, unfortunately. And the one thing, I was busy for a bit. So the fact that I got here in time to do this whole state is a miracle, to be honest. Now we're just waiting for the boy. And he said, give me a, okay. I'm just gonna go and switch to the thing here real quick. Okay, there we go. Legends ZA. Now, we're not gonna talk about the entire direct, because I'll be real, this is probably the most boring direct I've ever seen in my life. And I knew this was gonna be a thing. This is why I didn't want to extend Pokechat. Technically, Pokechat was supposed to end last week. But Trey pestered me to basically say, no, we gotta talk about what's gonna happen. I'm like, alright, I guess I'm guaranteed there's not gonna be nothing that much to talk about. Aside from, like, what can I say? I wonder what other megas will be getting. I'm going to look at the leaks so I can get them when they come in the personally, I don't like looking at leaks. That's just me though. Like, I just prefer waiting to see how they look. Unfortunately, I have been spoiled by a few. I'm not gonna say which ones, obviously, but I just prefer waiting for the game itself rather than just looking at leaks, because that's not official. Like, that's not from the original source. That's just someone who couldn't be patient enough and decided to do this. But this is official. Mega Dragon Knight has officially been announced to us all. And I'm a real... the design looks good. I like it. Like, what's up, Sean? Yeah, I don't mind the design of Mega Dragon Knight. Although, freaking, I remember years ago when Mega Evolution was a thing, people kept making the jokes. What's the Dragon Knight? It's gonna be called Dragon Knight. I'm guessing that is gonna be the name. Dragon Knight Ite. And honestly, if we're gonna be real quick, I low-key see Liko getting this, to be honest. Like, it feels like a Liko Pokemon she could get. My only gripe though is if she would have, well, granted, there's still time though, but I'll be real though, I don't see her taming a Dragon Knight with the time gap we got left. Well, maybe if it's a Dragon there and then evolves into Dragon Knight, but then at that point in time it's just Ash all over again. Hey, I love s'more. I literally just had s'mores on Saturday with friends. Like, we were hanging out at a friend's house. I ordered pizza and like we were at his house, so we decided to like go to the backyard and palm the grill, and we had s'mores, and I love s'mores. Funny enough, actually, Sean, I never had s'mores until like I want to say like 3 years ago, I'd say, because my brother's girlfriend invited me, my mom and dad, and him obviously to the beach for like a little party they were having out there, and I just got done with work, so I I was like, why not? I don't go in till like late the next day, so why not? Might as well enjoy the. Because I got out early that day. I remember I got out like about 1 o'clock. So we went there. I don't like s'mores. No, I was like, give them a try. Give them a try. You never know. I thought I would like them, but I actually did give them a chance. So we went there, and they were cooking s'mores for the kids. And I'm like, can I just have the roasted marshmallow instead? Like, all in the chocolate? And then she was like, nah, come on, try it. I'm like, alright. Couldn't hurt. And then I eat it, and I'm like, I regret my life choices now for never trying them out. Honestly, I'm low-key tempted just to invite my friends over again, to my house, just so we can cook s'mores again. But yeah, what was I saying? But in theory, I could see her getting this. The writers just need to be careful though, because that story was like 3 years ago. It happened 3 years ago. It's just recently I started eating s'mores again, or like just in general. And even then, I only eat them like around summertime because I feel like summer's like the best time to have them, I guess, because summer, campfire, swimming. That'll be like a yearly thing. Sean, you remind me so much of an old friend of mine who spent like half of like middle school not getting a haircut at all. And then I told him, hey, for my birthday, get a haircut. And he did. But the haircut wasn't good at all. But I hope everything goes well with your haircut. I hope you get like the right design, the style you want. I'm guessing you're talking about Dot. I wouldn't even say Dot's emo, to be honest. Like she's not emo at all. But like no, I'm not gonna say like I'll use like the mega set we already have out now, like the ones that we've seen since XY and RS, just because I don't really want to see. I don't want to look up the leaks because I'm trying to avoid them myself. But if we're gonna be real, like in terms of like what kind of mega Dot could get, I don't know, to be honest. Like there's a lot of options. And I'll be real, most of them don't really fit her, to be honest. I guess if she were to get one, it would have to be one that's like, one, I would give her one that's a single stage evolution already, like it's already as is. Like you don't need to train it or like evolve it. God of War, see, that's my issue, is like, I can see that thing, but it's very clear we're focusing her with getting tick and tough though. So Fairy Type I don't think would fit. Yeah, Fairy Type I don't think would fit Dawn. Hey, you're finally here, damn it.
What's good? To be fair, you did not set a time, so.
I did set a time.
You let me know 10 minutes before we started. 10 minutes!
Listen.
I don't even have a thumbnail to post.
Listen, this was all last minute, alright?
No, it was definitely planned.
It was planned, but I forgot, alright?
Oh my goodness.
We didn't even specify what time we were gonna do it. When we were gonna stream.
That's true.
Because I was like, what's wrong? Anyways, we're talking about potential Yes, Trey. Say hi to the folks.
Yeah, I see we have a lot of views. Hey, everybody.
I wonder if it's
What's up?
I wonder if it's because either A, I said this is the second to last episode, or B, in the obvious one, obviously, ZA. I think ZA.
That probably both. More CA, but probably both.
I could see it with Bayonet actually. Like realistically, I actually do kind of see Dawn with a Bayonet, because it does kind of fit her, to be honest. My only problem with Bayonet though is freaking. I'll be real. I don't trust the anime staff like going their way to give her a Shuppet, then a Bayonet, and then a Mega Bayonet. They could barely give her a Tinkertuff.
Oof.
I
know a lot of people have been on.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, you go first.
I was just gonna say, while we were waiting for you, we were talking about. We saw Mega Dragonite got announced, finally, like officially announced. And I said,
I feel like this is fitting for the first Mega to be revealed, because I'll never forget back in X and Y when that one fan asked their Worlds, will Dragonite get something? And he said, "Oh, you like Dragonite? Well, wait for the next generation being Sun and Moon." And then Sun and Moon came out, and Dragonite got nothing. And then Sword and Shield came out, and Dragonite got nothing. And then Scarlet and Violet came out, and Dragonite got nothing. So I'm like, bro, what the hell were you talking about?
Wait, hold on, was Dragonite
it finally
even in
came.
The game? Was Dragonite even in Scarlet and Violet?
I think so. I feel like it was. I feel like it was in every game. I do remember Dragonite. I think it's because I'm thinking if you want to make an Ash Journeys team, you can. Dragonite is in the game. I think Dragonite, Gengar, and Lucario are, but
the other two are the two Galormons, sadly.
Yeah. Which I do want to talk about that one Surfish thing too. It's some things I do want to talk about today. Like, yeah, it was a boring. I feel like it was boring.
Send me the screenshots, damn it! I literally only tried to get one.
Well, you go ahead and finish your talk, and let me post and get the screenshot.
I was gonna say, when I saw this Mega Dragonite, because I'm trying my best to avoid seeing any images of like the leak stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw this thing, the first mind time when like I can actually see Liko with this thing. I generally could see Liko with Mega Dragonite, to be honest.
I can't.
Oh, you fucking
but
you're biased.
It's funny that you mentioned seeing Liko with it, because like we were talking about this, like me and some people on Twitter. Kiro was one. Like out of all the Dragonites we have in the anime, this Iris would definitely never have this form. Iris's Dragonite wouldn't have this form, but this is perfect for Ash's Dragonite because it's based on the Pokédex description. I don't know if you've seen it yet.
What's the description?
I'll have to find it, but basically it's this whole thing about its kindness is enhanced when the Mega evolves, basically. And I just instantly thought of Iris's Dragon. I'm like, yeah, Iris's Dragonite can never obtain this form. Hang on, I'll find the description.
I feel like it could,
but basically,
they could only go with the GT route. Funny enough, if they want to do that.
What's that?
Yeah, GT. And spoilers to those for a show that technically ended like over 2 decades ago. 3 if you want to go with the subs. It could be akin to Super Saiyan 4, to be honest.
And what's up with Super Saiyan 4?
So the reason I'm making the comparison because like Super Saiyan 4 isn't all that different from like standard Super Saiyans. The real difference is like just Goku's like he become from being a kid to become a full-fledged adult. That's the only way he could be an adult in GT right now because of the stupid wish. And hold on, let me take a sip. Let me take a sip. Long story short, Emperor Pilaf made a wish. He mystically said, "Goku, I wish you were a kid again. Then I could give you a good spanking." The dragon heard it, made Goku a kid, and he stuck as a kid.
Oh wow! I was wondering. I knew that he was a kid again. I just didn't know what happened.
That's what happened in episode 1. And anyways, the reason I'm making the comparison to the Super Saiyan 4 thing is because most of the times Goku is kind of silly in like his kid status, and that's unfortunate because he's a kid again. But when he becomes a Super Saiyan, 4 specifically, he actually turns back into an adult, so he becomes more like serious. But he still keeps his Goku charm.
Gotcha.
So that's why I'm like thinking to myself, like it could kind of work. Like Dragonite will probably just like hone back into like its like humble beginnings as like a friendly Dratino Dragonair.
Yeah, I think that's the point of the form.
Because that's
Hang on,
Go ahead.
I'm still making the post. Once I finish making the post, I'll get all our screenshots in.
Because Super Saiyan 4 on Titan's purpose is Goku regressing back into a Saiyan. And Saiyans are freaking apes. They're literally just monkeys.
Yeah. Hey, we saw his big form in the original series.
Like, I could see a more friendly or like Iron's Dragonite. It would just be like more stern than like standard ones when it Mega evolves.
Yeah. I guess I can.
Because that's what Super Saiyan 4 Goku is. He's just more stern now. But he's still Goku. He's still Goku. He still cares about the people around him.
I think there's another. Now, we won't discuss this today because it's obviously leaks, but I think there's another Mega Evolution that would be more fitted for Iris. If you know, you know.
You're gonna have to tell me freaking afterwards, because I don't know. Also, Trey.
I'll take.
I want to emphasize real quick. This is the penultimate episode.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I tell you, obviously that would be a fitting song for the.
Oh,
I texted you.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I think that's more fitting for her. Considering it's her starter, technically.
So, Trey, you literally... Okay.
But, hey, I don't know if you saw my poll I made yesterday on the channel, but somebody commented and said, bro, did you predict the future? Because I did a poll on YouTube and it said, which one are y'all most excited for tomorrow? I had new Megas and I had a picture of Dragonite. New spin-off picture of Pokepark. New main series game and a picture of Iris, kind of hinting at, the black and white rumors that I knew was going to happen. And then I had Udder and just a picture of Ash. And the fact that we got Mega Dragonite and a Pokepark announcements is kind of crazy.
Okay, I'll be real. I'll be real with you. When I saw Pokemon, I'm like, holy shit, are we actually getting a new Pokemon game? I don't know, I was like, the minute I saw that, I thought Trey's gonna love this. And then I find out it's a freaking theme park in Japan.
Bro, he trolled us, bro. The way that I literally almost jumped out my seat at work.
I'm just like, you gotta... Really? You decided to announce it here in like the worldwide event? Okay, fine. Troll us, why don't you, for us Westerners?
Yeah, but that junk pissed. I mean, not pissed me off. Like, it's cool, but I was like,
It's cool,
imagine we gotta.
But goddamn it, we gotta go to Japan for that shit.
Yeah, I mean, which it makes sense because it's Pokepark Kanto. Kanto's in Japan. They probably will make one here in the future.
Trey. Disneyland.
Yeah, there's a Disney World or Disneyland in Japan too.
Exactly, like I guess.
I'm saying it probably went, like, I'm pretty sure it was here before it was in Japan, so it's gonna be flip flop. Japan has Pokepark or yeah, and we'll probably get it years later.
Man,
it'll be Pokepark Unova, I guess. I don't know. Be in New York.
That would be kind of cool if they based them around like the region itself, actually, of what they were based on.
Yeah, that would be dope. I mean, Kanto is Japan, so.
Like, there is a lot of, like, there is a place actually called Kanto. I know that.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get Pokepark Unova about 3 years from now.
I'll be dead by then, Trey.
Oh my goodness.
I'm old.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, guys. We if you remember the last episode, we got called old. But okay, I think we can get into the meat of everything. I got everything shared. Let me get some screenshots real quick. Let me welcome everybody to. Hello, Noah, Sean. Yes, it is me. Noah and Sean. What's up, guys? Let's go to the present Pokemon. me 1 sec. All right, the first thing they talked about was Worlds. I ain't really got nothing for Worlds.
It's happening near me, but I can't go because I didn't get the ticket. Moving on.
Yeah. Next thing. This thing's I'm actually kind of excited for. Concierge.
Oh, I don't care.
I'm getting. How come? How come you never watched Concierge?
I never saw that show.
Yeah, how come?
Because it just never appealed to me, to be honest.
It's actually really good. I'm excited because the show started like insane. Talk about I just broke up with my ex, my ex dumped me, and da-da-da. I'm like, what the heck?
That's literally literally the iconic thing I remember from that damn show. It's like the opening starts with a girl saying I got dumped.
Yeah, literally, like it threw me off guard, caught me by surprise. Also, I'm sending the images in our chat with Tiny.
Stop saying stuff and just start sending.
Yes, I said I'm sending. But yeah, I actually I feel like if there was any episode of that show you should watch, it would be the Pikachu one. I think you would like that one a lot.
Wait, what? Why would I like it? Out of curiosity.
I won't spoil it for you, but it's a nice Pikachu episode about a Pikachu that's kind of has it's a shy Pikachu that his whole thing is he wants to learn how to speak up for himself. It was really sweet. It was fun up to
God dang it, Trey. Hey, there. All right, Concierge.
If any, I would recommend we watch that episode. If you like it, then maybe you'll watch more. If not, then at least you give it a try.
Because, like, no disrespect to this thing. The animation style is cute. It's just not for me. That's just it. It's just like...
What makes you say that if you never gave it a try?
Because when I watch Pokemon, I'm not really expecting a story about some girl who got dumped and I was working at like some hotel, like Zack and Cody. Unless one of these Pokemon are Zack and Cody. If that's the case, sign me. Hello? Internet got weird for a minute again. We're good though, we're back.
Okay, got you.
You were saying?
Like, you said you don't watch Pokemon for this girl's story, but explain that, like, you know, that's different. Like, explain what you mean by that.
I watch Pokemon for the battles, for like the excitement, the adventure of the main show itself. I don't really care much for some side thing about a girl working at a hotel. I'm more into battles, Trey.
Every Pokemon thing that has came out isn't battle based. Like, there's Generations, there's Twilight Wings, Hisui and Snow, whatever. Like,
all of them have some moment of a battle here and there. This one, I'm just like, I mean, it's cute. Don't get me wrong. It's just not my cup of tea. If it's your cup of tea, that's fine. I'm not dissing it. I'm not dissing you liking it, or I'm not even dissing it itself. I'm just saying, it's just not my style.
That's fair. I think at least give it a shot. At least one episode.
Oh no, if we're gonna watch it, freaking, you need to send me. I need to fucking pirate it because I don't have Netflix right now.
Real. It was on YouTube, Pokemon Day, but that was back in February.
I'll find it. Like, if you find it, or if you find, I'll watch that Pikachu episode and then determine. But I'll be real. I'll probably just watch that Pikachu episode and call it a day.
That's real.
DYC,
now, Surfetch and Pichu.
DYC, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's an episode I'm excited, or a show I'm excited for too. I did not expect Surfetch content in 2025.
By the way, to give context real quick, like, I know DYC is a personal friend of mine. It's fine, don't worry. He's in the joke. I had to say that right now, otherwise I would get flagged saying Doggermaster said, "Get the fuck out of here" to a fan. And I'm like, no, it's just a friend of mine.
Oof. What's up, man? Like, I have no idea what this is going to be about. Apparently, like, I watched a lot of people's reaction, and it seemed like everybody knew what this was. Like, it's like, oh, this is that thing they announced. I'm like, bro, when did they announce it? It's weird. everyone knew what this was, but had no idea what Poke Park was. But I remember they announced Poke Park Tokyo a couple of months ago, and nobody else knew. Like, they were like, "Bro, this is the first time they announced this." Like, no, they mentioned this before. It's weird. Like, they'll mention stuff randomly on Twitter, and I guess some people see certain stuff. But
Trey, look at the chat right now.
Oh, there we go.
We're watching
Perfect.
the Pikachu episode, alright? But that's it. I ain't sitting down watching. If there's no London Tipton, or Maddie, or Zach and Cody, or Esteban, Julio, Ricardo, Montoya, Ramirez, I might have bunched that, I'm sorry. Or Mr. Mosby, or the Prindle. Anyways,
I feel like you judging a book by its cover.
Don't we all judge books by their cover, though?
Sometimes, yeah.
I mean, Trey, you literally judged Volcanion by the cover.
No, I watched the movie. It was bad.
It wasn't that bad. It was better than Hoopa, but that's not saying much then again.
I'm a Hooper defender.
You tell yourself that movie's not good either, by the way.
Yeah, but it's fun at least. At least I can enjoy it.
Oh no, it's fun when we're fucking drunk.
I enjoy Hooper.
No, it's fun because we get to make fun of it about how bad of a movie it is.
Yeah, that's real.
Anyways, Wooloo. That's the only thing I get about Wooloo. Other than that, though,
I'm kind of excited for this because it seemed like the Pokemon are actually gonna speak like English based on what the preview showed. That's what I'm really intrigued about.
I care about Wooloo.
It's gonna be our first. Well, we've had episodes of the anime like that, but those were still like the narrator. Like they're gonna have their own voice actors. It's gonna kind of be like the Mystery Dungeon stuff almost, which I'm excited for. I missed that type of content. Also, Surfetch and Pichu, two Pokemon I would have never thought to put together in a series, but here we are.
I'll give credit to that. They're giving Pichu love, and weirdly enough, they're giving Surfetch love. Like, that's the one I'm weirded out about the most.
Yeah, same. Like of all the Pokemon, I would have never thought they would pick Surfetch.
They could have easily just went with like popular ones, but the fact they went with Surfetch of all, a Pokemon that I feel like not many people really talk about. The only thing they really talk about Surfetch is like how he got leaked, or like how they messed around with him.
Yeah, or Ash's.
Ash had a Farfetch or Surfetch.
Definitely. Best member of the team.
Dracofish.
Hell no.
Wait, wasn't Surfetch and Dracofish like friends actually in the anime?
Yes, they were.
Alright, there we go.
Weird. Wait, we about to say?
The best part of Journeys, those two being friends. There you go.
Yeah, I'll admit I did enjoy that part. They were the two that actually kind of felt like a team. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I want to see more. Just have to wait.
Personally, I'll be real. I never cared enough for like their freaking their like web series, side series, anything like that. Just because to me it's just like, I mean, they're cute and all, but like I just forget them instantly. Kind of like the freaking TGG miniseries, like the Path to Power or whatever. I saw.
Oh, that was good.
It was good, but after that I was just like, all right.
That's true. I mean, it's nice extra content to have, I guess. You guys think any more of the Explorers will return? We can talk about Horizons a little later. Probably after we talk about
like right now, as of right now, with more prioritizing on the direct right now.
Yeah. Which I guess we can move on to mobile games, which not much to talk about except that new one, I guess.
Oh, you're talking about Champions?
No, not Champions. I'm talking about the puzzle one, whatever.
Oh, you mean that? Fine, whatever.
Hello.
Yes.
We got it. We got to talk.
Do we though? Do we really need to?
I won't be playing.
Then why do you want me to bring? Why do you want me to bring this up then? If you're not even gonna play it.
Because of the price. This game is free on mobile, but on the Nintendo Switch you have to pay $10 to have the base game and unlock every, I guess, all the DLC or all of the maps. You have to pay extra $24.
What? Wait. What?
I'm like, I'm so serious.
You really said it's
you gotta pay $40.
You just said it's free.
It's free on mobile. You can have the whole game on mobile, which is insane to me. Why would I buy the Switch version if it's free on mobile?
What's up, Reg?
I mean,
Red
don't
Bug?
get me wrong. Hey, what's up, man? I'm gonna say, don't get me wrong. Mobile is probably like a lot of storage. Like it probably will kill your freaking storage. So you probably can't really run it on mobile. But still, I feel like it's kind of weird how they're like, oh, free here, but you gotta pay $40 for the full game on Twitch. It just makes no sense to me. I won't be playing. Now, if we're talking about good mobile games, give me Magikarp Jump or Pokemon Go, and now we can talk.
Didn't they announce something for Pokemon Go actually, like the Eternatus thing?
Yeah, which that's cool. I'm looking forward to catching and battling it.
You have fun with
Ain't
that.
nothing much to talk about.
Because I have officially stopped playing Go like years ago.
That's real. Yeah, I just caught Honest today,
And
actually.
that's because Go sucks.
Oof. You're referring to the character, aren't you?
Yes.
I knew it.
Go sucks.
Oh, I'll admit, Project Mid was mid.
Trey, you're saying mid is decent. It wasn't even decent.
Oh, you're right.
It's Project Fail. It's a failure.
It was Project Trash.
Mid is
Let's
even
see.
mid because these are some decent episodes. That isn't even mid. That's fucking garbage. That's hot garbage. Put her in the fucking fire pit. That stupid asshole of a friend of his got Vernius or Verizian. And I'm still pissed off with that shit because one, he should have fucking died when he got anyway. I'm done. Anyways. Anyways. What?
On the topic of Masters, I've stopped playing Masters like years ago, but this reminded me I need to go back and watch that Carmine episode in Horizon.
Oh yeah, that's right. You fell asleep on that.
I did. I've never went back and watched it. And she's never returned either, which is pretty shocking.
That's Horizon. That's the Horizon syndrome, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But Carmine and her like
Sinisty.
No, it's not Sinisty. That's the original.
Oh, right.
Distinct. They were coming to Masters, which I don't play Masters, so I don't care.
For me, after I got Ash and played with Ash for a little bit, I feel like that was my end of my Masters era. Ash leaving was the end of my Masters era.
Wait. Do you mean like Ash leaving the game or the anime?
No, he's forever in the game. Ash leaving the anime.
Why would that affect you playing the game? The game was long. Ash was not even in the game to begin with.
Yes, he is. They had him remember
when the game first begun.
Oh, I don't know. It just felt special. It felt so nice.
I mean, real. This model, DYC pointed out this thing almost looks like a figure, like a really bad figure.
Yeah, like one that you find in Toys R Us.
Not Trey. Toys R Us doesn't exist anymore.
Maybe. Well, I think they somewhat do. They don't have stores anymore, but I'm pretty sure they have like stations in like Walmart.
They merged
or something.
with JCPenney, I think, or Macy's 1 to 2. But it's not even the same. It's just like a small toy section with Toys R Us with it. And I'm like, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
But yeah, Do we want to even talk about sleep?
No, I've never played that game. I never will play it.
Funny enough,
And plus,
one time, me, DYC, and Skyrim, we all got, I think it was like the week the game came out. We were just curious, like, who's actually like playing this game, like streaming it and everything, and we looked it up. Someone was streaming it.
I remember that.
But the way they were streaming it was like, they were sitting in like the most weirdest position ever, and I'm like, how can you? All right, I guess. All right, that's a way. That's
Gotta get that music, guys.
Now let's talk about something that people actually give a shit about, somewhat.
Oh wait, I just want to say this about sleep real quick. It's weird how I'm pretty sure that we got this same trailer last time for sleep, or like was it just Raikou? Because I remember
Listen, you expect me to remember a fucking fucking game that's whole gimmick is you falling asleep.
Because I remember they did a Suicune trailer where it went in your house because everybody was like, "Oh, that's adorable." And then I'm pretty sure February was Raikou, so I mean, I guess Entei was the big surprise, whatever. Anyways, like you said, on to the next, which I guess is Night.
Hey, how you doing, media?
Hey, what's up, Night?
Oh, do we really want to talk about Unites? God damn it.
No, I won't be playing.
You don't even play it.
Cool.
I stopped playing it years ago.
I've never played it.
I mean, the Eon duo are in the game, I guess. That's cool, but I don't play the game. I stopped playing the game when everyone we knew stopped playing the game.
That's true.
And the people we do talk to... The people we actually do talk hate the game.
I was gonna say you probably do a Unite game night.
Trey, that means I gotta download the game, and that shit takes forever. Like, I'm not even kidding you. If you don't update this game, like, constantly, it will take you, like, hours to update it.
Yikes. Never mind. I'll never play Unite.
That's why I'm like, that's one of the reasons why I was so done with you. Now I'm like, this is so stupid.
Yeah, that is weird. Does it update a lot?
Yeah, they've added, unlike Pokemon, they actually put more Pokemon once in a while.
I'll never forget that one drip Garchomp that they released. I'll never forget.
I like the Pirate Incinerates. That's cool.
That was cool.
But that's about it. Like, aside from that, though, like, Unite to me just... To me, it was just a fad. It was just a fad. Whatever we want to call it. Like, it was a trend.
A phase.
It was a phase that we all played when it came out. Well, you didn't, but I did with the others, with our folks on the Anti-Poke community. We played it for like a month, and I got sick of it. I got bored of it. I stopped playing it because everyone else did, because we move on to different things. And that was it. I think, generally speaking, I think the last time I played it was when I was on stream with someone, and that's it.
Oh, man. It's so interesting how there's, like, games do that sometimes. Like, there's some that last. Like, for me, Go, I don't think I'll ever get tired of Go, unless they just run out of new Pokemon.
No, I just don't like the whole mechanic of Go, to be honest. I don't like the idea of I gotta catch multiple Pokemon to evolve them. I would prefer just like we catch that one and we train and battle with each other, but the battle system is different than just tapping away.
Nah, that's true.
Because that shit destroys
Hey,
your phone.
Go battles get fun if you have strong Pokemon.
Even then, it's just tapping the button. It's just tapping your phone, like numerous times. I played Ranger. I know that shit can destroy your freaking screen.
Really?
So I'm not gonna buy a game that's gonna make me forced to tap my phone really hard and fast to the point where it might break. It's just not worth it.
Wait, that's the good part, buddy. It's free.
Okay, but when you break your phone, guess what? You gotta buy a new one, and that phone ain't free.
Hey, my phone's been good since 2016 when the game came out.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, the game came out 2016.
No. Like you have the same phone for that long?
Oh no. I've switched like 3 phones by now, but it never broke from playing the game.
Well, that's because when we first begun the game, battling wasn't a thing back then.
Yeah, but it came out like 2018. So
2019,
still.
I think. No, like 2019 or 2020. Like
It wasn't 2020. I think it was 2019.
I feel like it was because like we made the jokes like, wow, we can finally battle with our people, but we can't battle them at the moment.
Oof. Oh, I think you're right. COVID, yeah.
Because COVID, like, and that's why I'm like, even with it, it's like, I just don't like the way it works. I generally don't like how I have to tap so fast. Because what if I break the phone? I gotta buy a new one. I'm just better off just playing the traditional games at that point, or just playing the game just for the sake of catching them. And even then, see, this is my biggest issue with Go, with Pokemon Go as a whole. Not the character, because fuck the character, you go die in a fire pit. The game itself, though. It's Go, what do you expect? To me, it had potential, but after a while, it just got boring. Like, I get it, we can do, like, fun things, like, I would have liked the idea of, like, a scavenger hunt in the city or something when legendary Pokemon come out, because then it's like, oh shit, let's go find this legendary Mon, let's go find it, find the clues, let's go. No, they're just at the fucking jam, just fucking do a raid and be done with it. I'm so mad at the first fucking trailer that showed us all that shit, and winds up not being even like remotely close to what it's actually gonna be.
Yeah, I agree. I think Go had a bad start. Go now is great because it has everything that was advertised, but it took so long to get that. Like, it was unfortunate.
Yeah, but like, at that point, I was just done. This isn't it.
Yeah. Well, on to the next battling simulator.
Yeah, the one I'm actually interested in, Pokemon Champions.
I'm excited for this game. 2026 is like, dang. But hopefully it's like early 2026. I feel like it'll be early.
The one thing I hope that Champions does, I hope it doesn't break on its first week.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize it just muted me. But yeah, it might be a lot of people playing.
Because I remember when Go came out, you couldn't even go online. You couldn't even play the damn game because the amount of people were playing it.
Nah, that's real. I feel like Champions is definitely gonna be that as well. I'm excited. I'm excited for Champions. So, like, the idea of us having this battling game, basically showdown, an official showdown, is cool.
But this time it's different though, because it's actually Pokemon we trained up.
Yeah.
That's always been my biggest issue. Back in the day when we used to do tournaments, I remember people would be like, why can't we just do a tournament and showdown? Because those aren't your Pokemon for real. You're just borrowing those Pokemon. Here though, it's like, these are Almons. Almons.
Yeah. I mean, they have Borrowmons too, but I prefer to use my own.
I view this as Stadium, because Stadium, in Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, you can use Rentalmons, which have very bad moves. Trey. A fucking Charizard in Stadium 2 has Ember.
Wait, you're lying.
No way, it was Houndoom, but still.
Oh my gosh.
Meanwhile, a Charmander knows Fire Blast, Slash, Smoke Screen, Crunch, not Crunch, but you get the point. I'm like, damn, why is the Charmander better than Lizardon?
Yeah, that is crazy. Dang, that make it make sense. I am excited though. Like, the idea of a game where we can basically reenact the World Championships is really dope to me.
We can't reenact the final fight.
Yeah, we can't reenact the final fight, but at least we can reenact, gimmick v gimmick. That's what I'm really excited the most for about this game. To see what crazy combos we get.
I feel like there is going to be restrictions though. Like, I definitely think they're going to do the whole, like, you're going to use one mechanic for fight. Oh yeah,
definitely.
Otherwise the game would be broken.
Bro, the game would explode. Oh my goodness.
That does mean in the future, whenever we do tournaments, we're gonna go to here for safety measures, just because of the fact that we can use all the mons here.
Not only tournaments, but I think just Wi-Fi battles altogether. Like I feel like.
Well, no, I don't know. To me, it's like it's cool, but at the same time, though, it's like, damn, main series is definitely gonna take a hit from this, unless they do something where it's like, you can't play this game at like official worlds. You still gotta stick with the original like official contract, like the official main series games.
A lot of people think this is our new Worlds game. Like I know a lot of people have been mentioning that.
I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Like I generally like. Then again, what they could probably do is just put restrictions, I guess. Like just saying you can only use, because they always do this in Worlds. They always say you can only use the mons that like were captured in that game. So say for example, if I caught like Scizor in Legends Arceus, I can't use that thing in Worlds right now because it's not Scarlet and Violet Scizor. It's a Legends Arceus Scizor.
That makes sense.
But I could breed it, so it can have an offspring from Sword and Shield.
I get what you mean.
That's always been the gimmick with like Pokemon breeding and everything competitive.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully, we'll have to see when it comes out for real. A lot of people also have mentioned they think that this game is kind of. It's also keeping the original battle system, because Gen 10's battle system is going to be like bizarre or something, or like just something totally different.
Listen, so long as I get the battle with my Obstagoon, I'm good.
Yeah, Surfetch, come back to me.
I can use Dracofish again.
Oh, sure enough. Oh, this is the game where you can make your Ash Ketchum teams too.
Who the hell says I'm doing that?
I'm just saying, like, if you want to do anime team battles, this is the game to do it.
Yes, I can't wait for Asher and Ligo to give up mid-battle.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not letting that go, you know.
I know.
Not until she battles. What's her name?
Do you think? Yeah. I think all the gimmicks are gonna be in the game.
Because didn't we see all three of them?
All three.
Mega, G-Max, and Terra.
I think we only saw Megas and Terra so far.
But that's the first and last one, so it makes sense. Like the other two should be here.
Yeah, and the stadium is pretty big size, so I feel like they are accounting for G-Max Pokemon. I'm so glad that we're in the stadium. Like, Scarlet and Violet battles were so boring.
They're pitiful. They're freaking pitiful.
Like, man, I did not like battling online on Scarlet and Violet.
They don't even give us easy to do. Like, they don't even give us easy to do a stadium as arena though.
Yeah, man, the dang schoolyard. Like, we could at least have the Pokemon League, like, arena, if anything.
Aside from this, though, is there anything else we want to talk about this?
No, I ain't got too much.
Looking forward to the game.
I'm really excited for it.
And I think with that, we literally have just one thing left to talk about, and that's literally just ZA. Yep.
Which, I'm not gonna lie, upon the first watch, I did not realize that was the professor was the girl from Team Flare, which is it's kind of sad because they're really that forgettable. like all the Team Flare ladies are sadly kind of forgettable to me. But I'm glad that she's back with a bigger role, so I'm hoping that all the other ones are too.
You're talking about the ones with the weird glasses, right?
Yeah. I forgot her name. That's how bad it is.
I don't even remember.
She's the professor.
The only thing I remember from the anime is one of them eating chips.
Oh man, what's her name? Chat. What's the blue haired girl's name? That's the professor now.
Lana.
No, not Lana. the blue haired Team Skull girl. Damn.
Team Skull. Team Skull. This ain't fucking Sun and Moon. I don't see no Z moves.
Team Flare. Mabel. There we go. Mabel.
Oh, that's who he was talking. I didn't know who he was talking about at all. I'm like, Mabel. Who's Mabel?
I can. That's how forgettable they are.
Listen,
I mean, they're hot, but they're forgettable.
they're not even that. They're not even that hot, to be honest. Like, I can't even see their eyes.
Real. I don't know. I like the green hair one.
Send me an image of like how they look right now. At least like Mabel, whatever.
I got you. Which, dang, what happened to Sycamore?
Don't ask.
Cause it's clear she's in his office.
So wait, is Mabel the one giving us the starters?
I'd assume so, probably. Oh, she's the professor. And we're like, one thing I am happy about is that they've confirmed that we're getting side quests again. Like that made me happy. And that they didn't talk about this in the preview, but Alpha Pokemon are also back. They mentioned that on the website. What's wrong with Alpha Pokemon?
I don't like Alpha Pokemon.
You don't like Alpha Pokemon? Bro, that was one of the coolest parts of that game.
To me, Alpha Pokemon to me just feel like Totem Pokemon but on steroids.
I feel like it was fun because you had to survive, bro. Like it made you like, oh snap, like Pokemon are dangerous. I enjoy the alphas.
I'm doing this comparison because obviously I don't know who we're talking about at this point anymore. Give me a minute.
Oh, you good.
I know someone got excited when Mega Tyranitar was fighting. I got the wrong.
Oh yeah. It appears like. Did you notice how big Mega Tyranitar was? Yeah. It seems like this is our new raid battles, basically.
Which, if that's the case, then that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I prefer this over freaking Scarlet about its nonsense.
Oh yeah, same. Yeah, the terror rays were kind of But also, yeah, this is interesting because Pokemon are mega evolving on their own. There's like this pink substance that's causing them. It kind of reminds me of the Requiem a little bit in Horizons.
You want to say you bring that up? Reminds me. I was watching reviews of Detective Pikachu. I know we talked about this long ago, but that shit reminds me too. That shit is like freaking literally just Requiem, but with a different name.
And the funny thing is, the name was R. Like it could be short for Requiem for all we know. Like I wonder if they had this idea for a long time and just never executed it.
Either that or like Horizons like the idea so much they decided to make that the actual plot, which I don't mind. Mind. I'm just saying, like, it's so ironic. It's so interesting to know like two different Pokemon universes of dealing with fucking drugged Pokemon.
Yeah, and we don't know what's causing the Megas in this game to Mega evolve on their own. So it could be another thing of something like Requiem. There's the evil team here, so which his design's interesting. A lot of people really like this design.
Of whom? Mabel or Dragonite?
I know what you. No, the evil team guy.
Do we even know if he's evil
I
or
don't
not?
Know. We don't actually. Let me see. I gotta do some more research. He looks evil, but he could actually be a good guy.
No, see,
hang on, I'm pulling upstairs.
What makes me interesting for my team right now, my team is I would say this is gonna be my most unique team ever because what I'm gonna try and do, I'm gonna try and have 3 different megas, but have those megas have like meaning behind them. I.e., I'm gonna catch a mega that like had to debut within the certain game. Like for example, I'll get an X and Y mega, an ORAS mega, and a new mega.
Oh, that's pretty fitting.
I don't know what X and Y mega because maybe Bayonet. I'm leaning more to Bayonet because honestly, out of all the original megas, I think Bayonet might be my favorite to be honest. Either that or I don't like Blastoise, but then again, that's only because Blastoise is supposed to be a tank. He's a tanker.
That's true.
But I'm too damn used to Blastoise being kind of like swift and fast. with rapid spin a lot.
That's true. That's true.
I like Mega.
For me, if I was to do that, my OG Mega would probably be Blaziken.
Sure, you're gonna hate me, but I'll probably go for Lucario.
Oh wow. I mean, I ain't got a problem with Mega Lucario. Like I like Karina's. It's just ashes.
But Roy's though.
Roy's pissed me off one time so far, and that's just against Nemona.
But Roy, yeah, I'm just kidding. But cause like I did use Lucario, obviously. Kind of wish I didn't. Well, no, I didn't mind that. I just kind of wish my team was more unique back then.
That's true. Yeah.
They are giving you free Rolls Megas though, like a free God of War.
Yeah, which is interesting.
Which, okay, I guess. Like I assume.
I thought we would get a new Mega, maybe like to advertise it, but you know, God of War was kind of random.
I mean, I get not really. It's Champions Mega.
True. There might be hints of Diantha.
That could be just the offspring of that God of War in particular.
Yeah, I can see it.
But yeah, for in terms of like the Oras Megas, I might lean to Pidgeot, to be honest, just because I like Pidgeot. Like Pidgeot, Pidgeot is my favorite Mega.
Pidgeot for Oras, for me, it'll probably be Glalie.
I've never heard anyone like Glalie, so that's interesting.
Oh, yeah, I love Mega Glalie. It was like I actually really just like Glalie altogether, and Mega Glalie was actually pretty good. I use Mega Glalie. Okay, I found the guy's name and his information. Corbu, the boss of the Rust Syndicate. One powerful Pokemon trainer you'll face in promotion match is intimidating Corbu. While he may be participating as an individual competitor in the ZA Royale, he also leads the menacing Rust Syndicate. Corbu specializes in using Poison-type Pokemon during battle, and he seems to be up to his own business in Lumio City. So, I don't know, he may be a villain? Don't forget, the whole purpose of this game is that you're fighting trainers from the names Z to A, and so since he's C, there's two trainers that you'll fight after him. And I believe that B will be Bonnie. I'm really hoping so. It may not be because her Japanese name is Yurika, but we'll see. Like it's interesting. They have to pick characters that have names that are in English and Japanese if they do bring back characters.
So which means C Clemont could be that, because Clemont is a Citron, like citrus.
Yeah. But this guy's name is Corbu, so that kind of gives it. Yeah.
That's a stupid
kind of weird.
I'm gonna be with. That's a stupid way to like do this. I'm like thinking to myself, this is just like the ranking system itself. No, you gotta fight the one with the actual name. I'm like, that's stupid to me. That's so dumb.
Yeah, I think a regular just ranking tournament would have been dope.
Just a standard
like,
rank up system was fine. Don't be so complex with this.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. The last person will probably be Ace, because his name is A, literally.
Or Ash. So. No way. No, that can't work.
Satoshi. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I don't know who his Mega's gonna be, like based off of the leaks. But we won't talk about that. But I mean, we can technically talk about two of them, and that's Scraggy and Starmie.
Why those two in particular?
Because those are the two that are, I guess, travel companions have. Lita and Naveen.
Trey, we're trying to avoid talking about these leaks, Megas.
It's weird because it's like we know essentially, but it's also like a tease in a way. Like it's like, okay, they have these as their main Pokemon, so you can assume that these Pokemon will probably get Megas.
Or they could just be regular.
It's kind of hard.
Or they could just be regular ass Pokemon. It has nothing to do with fucking Megas.
It's kind of hard to do once you know something, but in a generic
I'm
theorizing.
just saying though, when you say, okay, Trey, like for real talk though, when you say we're not gonna talk about the leaks, let's talk about the leaks. That's kind of contradictory right there.
The only reason I mention these two is because they, like I said, they're shown, so it's like you can speculate. I'm not gonna mention a leak that's not revealed, like no random Pokemon that we haven't seen in this trailer. Like Arbok, for example, I could talk about.
Trey. You need to stop. You need to stop.
Like, okay, like he's the guy shown with an Arbok, for example.
Like, it could just be a random trainer with an Arbok.
Or you could have a Mega Arbok.
Or you could have a Mega Superior. We don't know that.
Exactly. That's the point. We're theorizing. It's kind of hard when you know certain stuff.
That's the issue. Like, Trey, you need to learn. You're like, Trey, I'm gonna be real with you. You gotta pour back a bit. We're not here to talk about leaks or even share leaks. We're here to talk about the info we actually did get from the official website in the official direct.
That's fair. It's hard to. It's kind of hard to.
Look what you started, Trey.
What?
Look at the chat.
Stormy. Oh, I mean, like I said, they like think about it. The starters,
but
for
I'm
example.
Trying to not share leaks for those who haven't seen anything or heard anything. Remember, people actually want to be surprised, Trey. Surprises are good sometimes.
Like this, it's essentially the equivalent of the starters. The starters, we know will get megas.
That's
obviously
different. That's the starters. Of course, they're the starters. They have to get something. Otherwise, it would just be weird with a freaking Emboar, Meganium, and Feraligatr.
And our rival's main partner Pokemon, you could predict would get Mega Evolutions.
But I'm just saying, like, if we know the facts already, don't bring them up to begin with. If like, you know, people want to wait.
That's fair.
Because like,
we probably should have just.
I was trying to keep it out. You were the one who said, "Hey, let me bring in the Mega League." Hey, or the Dell.
But no. I said that for the guy with Arbok. Even though, like, okay. Anyways,
stop. Stop. Let's talk about the one that actually did get announced from the official website, the official company. This lovable thing.
Wait. I was gonna do their character stuff.
What other characters do we have?
There's Lita, who people are believing is Tierno's sister because she's a dancer.
Oh my god! Anyone really?
Yeah, so she's isn't a dance school student who came to Lumio City seeking to become a professional dancer. She joined Team MZ. Oh, my bad, hold on. She joined Team MZ in exchange for lodging and has become a trusted member of the crew. She's a foodie who loves croissants, and her partner Pokemon is Staryu. And then, as for Naveem, an aspiring fashion designer who's earning a reputation in Lumio City as a designer shrouded in mystery. He joined Team MZ in exchange for studio space. His partner Pokemon is Scraggy, but he's not fond of battling.
Then why have a Pokemon if you're not gonna battle then?
I mean, he's a fashion designer. So.
But if you have a Pokemon,
you know,
if you have a Pokemon, why have a Pokemon if you're not gonna battle with it, boy? What do you think this is?
Ugh.
Fucking a kickball in the playground? I don't know. I just thought that's one movie.
Oh my goodness.
Just watch. He's gonna take on one attack and say, "I quit." Just like a certain blue-haired girl. Well, actually, no, she doesn't have blue hair. She has black hair.
A lot of people think he's the son of the guy from Scarlet and Violet. I don't know if you remember that, the guy from the Blueberry Academy, the guy in the suit.
I barely remember anything from the Blueberry Academy. I barely remember that whole DLC. The only thing I remember from that DLC is some kid got mad because we caught the legendary, he didn't, and went in like an emo phase.
Yeah. It was some guy in a suit. I forgot his name too, but.
What does that remind me of something? Guy in a suit. I don't know.
He wore an all white suit. I'll find a picture of him. But a lot of people think that's child. I don't really see the like. We'll see for real. It's not really much hinting at that. But hey, they like to do stuff like that. Like we just found out about Penny and Peony from the DLC, so it makes sense.
I keep forgetting those two are sisters. Or cousins? Sisters? Cousins? Which one are they? Hello? Hey? Hey? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. I'm just saying, do I see freaking, some people just have regular Pokemon, and people just prefer having regular Mons. Yeah, it's a region where it's mainly Megas, but who's not to say other people's, they all say, thank you, Noah. And what's up, welcome back, Sean. I will say this real quick. When ZA does, because ZA is still for the Switch. I only have the Switch. I don't have the Switch 2 yet. Once I plan on streaming the game, like when it comes out. Like I do plan on buying and streaming it. On what platform though? I don't know. Either Twitch or YouTube. I gotta decide on the two. We're talking about ZA now officially. We were talking about most about the Direct. Trey being Trey. And now we're talking about like the info we actually got. We just got done talking about like Team Flare girl with blue hair becoming the professor, the ranking system of the tournament, and now we're talking about some guy in a suit. I think I can't remember. I'm just waiting for Trey, but I'm alone. I'm alone in the world of this planet we call Earth. I don't know why I'm singing. All I know is this. Mega Dragonite looks pretty adorable. And I got a question for everybody actually real quick. What starter are y'all gonna choose when you begin the game? From Tepig, Totodile, or Chikorita? I'm leaning towards Chikorita, to be honest, the most. And that sucks too, because like I would use from Ralligator, but
My mom called. You good?
I don't know. Like I just like Meganium more.
Oh gosh.
Which shot are you choosing, Trey?
I'm choosing Chikorita, but it's staying a Bailey.
Wait, what?
Because I'm choosing Chikorita, but it's staying a Bailey.
Oh, I thought you said Sting a Baby. I'm like, you're really gonna keep it as a chick? I thought you liked Bayleaf at least.
Yeah, no, staying Bailey.
Fun fact, actually, the on Pokemon TV, they just got to the episode where both Chikorita just evolved, and then the episode where like Ash got mad at it.
Oh man, those are good ones.
I like that episode. Fun. I remember when I was a kid, I rented out the Johto Championships like final episode before they went to Master Quest. The Bayleaf episode is the start of that entire like set of the DVD. Like that's the first episode.
Oh wow.
Okay, so
Good times.
you want to say he's getting Totodile? I'm getting them Big Leaf and but particularly going all the way to Meganium because I actually do like Meganium. I like the simplicity of the design.
I think Tiny's getting Emboar more than likely, so we'll all have a starter.
We're all gonna be unique, but you just choose Totodile, Trey.
Okay.
Why don't you want for Alligator?
I ain't got nothing against Froligator, but I'm using Greninja.
Who's not to say you could have two?
Balance, my friend, balance.
Tell that to X, Y, Ash.
Yeah, that's true.
Tell that to Sun and Moon Ash.
I prefer to balance.
Tell that to Sun and Moon Ash, Trey, and he won the league.
I still prefer to balance.
Tell that to Journey's Ash. He had 2 dragons.
Yep, still prefer to balance. Wait, he has and 2 fighting types.
Wait, hold on.
Actually, his Journey's team was very, oh my gosh.
His Journey's team was pitiful in terms of the balance.
Sheesh.
Half his team could lose to fucking ground types.
That's Ash in every series thing there, except for X and Y.
Hold on. Yeah, no. They have to worry about ice types.
Yeah.
Actually, no. They had to worry about electric types. Never mind.
Actually, both.
No, Halucha and Talonflame are neutral.
Wait, Halucha's neutral to ice? You sure?
It's a fighting type.
I could have sworn ice. Guess I'm wrong.
What, you don't want to choose Ambor DYC? You don't want to choose the fun dinosaur plant?
Oh, I found the description of Mega Dragonite too. That I was talking about earlier.
Go ahead.
So it says even its kind-hearted nature is powered up. Mega Dragonite ending a Pokemon match quickly is an act of kindness towards its opponent. Which, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that sounds like a Lycomon.
Its kind-hearted nature gets amplified when its Mega evolves, and it launches powerful attacks at its opponent with a smile. At the same time, if it senses someone in trouble, it has the kindness to instantly rush to their aid, even if it's in the middle of an intense battle.
That still sounds like Lico, but better.
This is why I say Iris cannot have this form.
Oh no, I argue her Dragonite has tamed down a bit now. It's just that thing's still aggressive, but when its friends is in trouble, it will fight.
Oh yeah, definitely. But he's not cracking a smile mid-fight.
No, I can see him doing a smile. It's like I said, it's the Super Saiyan 4 smile. Where it's like he's so tough, but that smile shows you that he still has that kind heart.
Oh man, the only smile I see him cracking is like one of those intense battle. Oh, this is getting good smiles. Like I don't see him having the Ash.
He's getting pumped.
Yeah, I don't see him having the Ash Dragonite attitude ever. Because that's the thing. Yeah, he came back tame, but there's still a major difference in their personalities. Remember, Ash's Dragonite was scared of it.
That's why Dracovish came in and finished it with one shot, Trey.
I hate that fight.
I love that fight.
Ooh.
Mr. Fish chucked Ash away. Don't tell me that's not hilarious.
Oh, that was funny. I will admit, that was hilarious.
And then he used a power drill to beat that Silver Dragonite.
And you lost me.
I'm just saying, it's a better fight than Bogner. I said it.
If it was no, hell no.
It was a better fight than Bogner. No fucking stupid gimmick, overpowered logic. I'm just saying, Iris could have won, but she had decided to help it out.
That is true. If it was a 1v1 between the two Dragonites, Iris would have won, in my opinion.
No, Dragon was that one.
No, I actually had to recall
it. No, I said Dragonite would won.
Oh. Ooh. But man, poor Haxorus.
Yeah, no, that thing got totaled.
Yeah. But man, I want to go through and look through all the X and Y characters to see, like, I do think we will see majority of the X and Y characters. We probably won't battle all of them.
When did Charizard beat Dragonite?
It never beat it. They just stopped the fight. They're referring to Ash versus Iris.
Yeah, no, because I know Charizard also fought another Dragonite in Orange Island, but it lost to that one.
Yeah. I guess he's considering it defeated. It wasn't defeated though. N just stopped the fight.
They just stopped because N wanted them to stop.
I feel like a lot of people think Charizard won because it got the last hit. Because I remember, I think it Dragon tailed him. But yeah, the Dragonite was still up the fight.
The two was still geared up the fight. I view that fight as like unresolved.
Yes. And then I remember Dragonite bullied Charizard in the one episode when he was trying to calm him down. They kept pushing him. The two, remember, it was Claire's and Iris'.
I remember. I love Magic Swords and Best Wishes, but god damn it, man, you did nothing.
He did it. Oh man.
I mean, to be real though, I like the idea of Ash bringing back an old Mon and have it travel with him again. I like that idea.
Charizard used Dragon Claw. What fight are you talking about? What in the alternate universe?
No, he used Slash. No, it was Slash, not Dragon Claw.
Yeah, he used Dragon Tail, but he never beat Dragonite. You might gotta go rewatch that fight, buddy.
I don't know, I just like the idea of Ash bringing back an old Mon and just having... He even asked, like, do you want to stick around a bit longer? Like, stick around for the rest of the journey? He's like, oh, hell yeah. I don't do anything, but hell yeah.
Yeah, that was dope.
I don't know, it's like, is that
at least
what, like, we constantly say about Journey was, like, would be kind of cool if, like, they did, like, not arcs, I guess, but, like, just, like, few episodes with, like, Ash just brings back, like, an old Mon, like Infernape. Like, you could have had the episode end with, like, Infernape back for a little bit to help train the rest of the Mons.
Hell, we could have got confirmation that was his boulder in the Magikarp episode.
No, that's a filler episode. I don't care.
It just would have been nice, you know?
It's just a filler episode. I don't give a shit.
Oof. But yeah, there's multiple. I love. It's a love-hate for AIM for finally doing what we wanted, but it was only for 11 episodes.
And even then, that was after Ash won the championship. So at that point, it's like
it didn't matter.
Didn't really matter. Like, I mean, it's cool, but still, though. I mean, hey, I got to see my boy Tordar again.
Heck yeah.
Showing him the personality he lost in Sun and Moon because Sun and Moon decided to tarnish his character.
Oh my gosh.
I will not let that go, Trey.
Bro took a nap.
I don't care. He's a dancer first. A nap never. He loves to dance. He loves to dance.
Weren't you talking about a moment when Totodile was taking a nap in Johto?
No.
Or Sinnoh?
When did I ever said that?
We were talking about him taking a nap one at a time.
What nap?
Some episode he took a nap in.
He was sleeping because it was at night.
No, it was a nap that we were talking about a while ago. I forgot.
I'm just saying Sun and Moon tarnished it, but AIM, this is why AIM is better than Sun and Moon. AIM redeemed Totodile. There we go. AIM wins.
Wow.
No, I said AIM, not Journeys. Journeys suck because it tarnished the Z move again.
Oh, man.
Oh, not let that go, Trey.
I know.
There are things that I refuse to let go. That's one of them. You know what? You want to know another thing?
What's that?
The freaking Greninja release, man.
Oh, yeah. It was unfortunate.
That one was just stupid. Anyways, back to AZ or ZA, whatever. I don't know, man. Freaking Dragonite's cool. I like the design. I love the fact that its wings on its head because it's a nod to the Dragonair.
It makes me think, dang, bro. I kind of wish Ash was still around so we could see him use this.
He was never gonna use this.
You don't think so?
No.
I could see him use it. I feel like this fits his Dragonite perfectly. I mean, hey, it was his first capture in the series, so.
Pokemon Adventure. Okay, hold on. Black and White Avengers, episode 9. Wait, what? Trey, have you ever heard of Pokemon Black and White Avengers?
Avengers?
Look what no one said. No, I'll be real. We have no idea what you're talking about, to be honest.
Yeah, no.
And you say you're not.
Maybe say.
And you say you're not stubborn. That was not the Totodile I remember. DYC. I remember the Totodile being dancing and lovable and had a crush on a Azumarill. Anyways.
Yeah. Oh man, Kairio. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope like we do see this. Do you think we'll see this mega in the anime?
I feel yes, and I say this again. I low-key want Liko to get it, but this is a long stretch. This is a freaking fully evolved Pseudomon. She could barely evolve her freaking Hatchram.
Yeah, I don't see her getting. I would like to see them get megas, but it's like it's kind of hard. Even like Roy, they had to do a year time skip. Like I don't see her just catching a Dragonite. It worked for Ash because Ash has been around for so long enough that it made sense for him to be able to just catch a pseudo. Liko.
I said this once. If she catches a Dragonair and train it up a bit, maybe. But even then, that's stretching.
Yeah. I don't know. Dragonair just doesn't really seem like a Liko Mon either,
really?
In my opinion. No.
You don't think that like she'll go back to that one Dratini that she saved and like take it with her?
Oh shoot! I forgot about that.
Because we did. We did that for the shark at that thing, and even then, like I could like low key see. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if I have to guess, yeah,
that could work. It was the yeah, that could work actually.
They would have to go back there at one point to get Rayquaza again.
Yep, this is their excuse. It's gonna come back and it's gonna evolve into a Dragonite in that episode and save Liko from the weird man with the green hair.
Listen, we don't talk about whatever that was.
Dang.
Out of all the characters in the anime, and I'm talking about all characters, that to me is the weirdest character ever. I'll take the blue people over this whatever that was.
Oh, now that's something. Because the blue people, they were not all that.
And Dot, like I said, I don't know. Like I guess make it being that, but even then, it's like,
don't forget, there's still gonna be more megas to be revealed.
There is, but obviously we can't say anything right now until we see them.
Yeah.
You guys, what I said, I think we said everything, right?
Yeah, we covered pretty much everything. Let me see. Let me look through the website real quick.
Because if that was it.
Emma, I guess we can talk about her real quick. Is her name? Yeah.
It's Emma.
I really like her current design. Like, I'm glad that of all the characters that they were kind of bringing back the focus on is her. Because I really did enjoy that DLC.
Trey, it wasn't DLC, it was post game.
True. You know what I mean.
It wasn't DLC, Trey. The only place you had to buy money. That was already with the game.
Oh, and her story seems interesting. Emma inherits the lead role at her detective agency in Lumios. She's the city's best detective, not to mention a fierce trainer, but that doesn't mean she couldn't use a little help. You'll assist Emma by tracking down missing Pokemon, locating lost items, and even taking part in an occasional Pokemon battle. Work alongside Pokemon to solve the problems of Lumios City. So I like how she's, remember her whole thing was she was an orphan, and then her and the not Meowstic. What's the pre-evolution? Yeah, I thought that was. Hello? Goggles is muted. Let's see, what is everyone in the comments talking about? Liko could get a Chandelure. I would see maybe Dot getting a Chandelure more, because Liko has a Fire Ghost type now. Well, no. Fire Psychic if it evolves in Armor Rouge. That'd be cool. Does anyone have a Paldean Tauros in Horizons? Yes, there are two people on these floors that have Paldean Tauros. They have the fire one and the water one. Let's see. Adventures. Yeah, I'm not. Charizard. I gotta go back and rewatch because if you're talking about the Ash and Iris fight, Charizard didn't win that fight technically. It was a stalemate, but there's another like maybe Charizard and Dragonite fight I'm not thinking about. I'll have to go look. Let's see. But yeah, I am pretty excited. I can't wait to see. Hopefully next month at Worlds they reveal another Mega. Like I feel like now that they've revealed this first Mega, they'll slowly start to reveal more Megas as the time goes on. Because we're in July, so August, September, October. It's only 3 months away. Maybe they'll do a Mega a month or something. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. Like I would prefer they do what they used to do, and that's the previews every 2 weeks. But I don't know. Pokemon has been pretty weird with their marketing lately. And let's see, we're going every 2 weeks from today, 2 weeks from now. Well, from today to Worlds, there shouldn't be nothing. I feel like Worlds should definitely be the next time they reveal something. But after that, we'll have September, so probably 2 or 3 more Megas revealed would be ideal, but I doubt it. We're probably just gonna get one more at Worlds, one more in September, and then the game. Probably one more in October too, right before the game releases. Mega Yan Mega. Hell yeah, Mega Yan Mega. That would be dope. People are literally talking about how the Dragonite Keystone is the Dragonite Knight. I think that's pretty funny. But yeah, man. Like, I definitely will probably use Mega Dragonite. There's some other Megas that I'm interested in using too. If they all do come true. But I think Mega Dragonite will be one that's going to be on my team. Because I always picture the Mega Dragonite. And, hey, he's one of the pseudos that now has some type of special form. I think everyone up to Gen 8 does now. We have Mega Dragonite, Mega Tyranitar, Mega Metagross. We have Mega Garchomp. I slipped my mind. Hydreigon has a Paradox form. So, I mean, it's something, but base form Hydreigon will need something. Como has a Z move. And yeah, that's pretty much. There's no G-Max for the Galar pseudo Dracopole, so yeah. Oh, and Gudra, skip Gudra. Gudra has a Hisuian form. Mega Meganium. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. Based on how their Mega forms look, I may evolve my Bayleaf, but it's looking unlikely. It's looking like Bayleaf will be a Bayleaf. Like, I don't know. This group of starters, I normally wouldn't use their final stages. Like, the Tepig line, I just use a Peak Knight. The Bayleaf line, I use Bayleaf. And then Totodile, I mean, I got no problem with the Totodile line, but Totodile is just my preference out of that line. So it's kind of like oof. I kind of got some oof picks. Like, if they switched it up a little bit, like say if we had Tepig, Chikorita, and Popplio, then I would have probably used Mega Primarina. That would have been dope. But no, Popplio. We have to wait for the next Legends game for Popplio lit, and what would be the last Pokemon? It's Snivy, yeah. Popplio lit and Snivy. Which I find it interesting how they're kind of staying within these generations with the Legend starters too. Like, I feel like they'll finish these 3 off and then they'll pick a new set of starters for the next Legend games, or they'll just go off the wall and pick 3 of the most random starters ever again.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're good. Can't wait to see Snivy. Yeah, same. We were just rambling about like the starters and everything like that.
You know about how my game is gonna look awesome as Mega, which I haven't seen yet?
That's what I'm saying. Based on how the Megas look, I may consider using the final stages, but we'll see.
Like, generally, Trey, like, quick question. Why don't you like Meganium at all?
I just like Bailey better. Like it's the equivalent to why I kept Oshawott in Legends Arceus. Like I just like Oshawott more than its evolutions.
So, like, you don't hate the
Like,
design, you just prefer Big Leaf.
Oh yeah, Bailey's a much better looking design than Meganium.
What if Ash had Meganium, though? Would that have changed your mind?
Probably not. I probably would still win with Bailey. Yeah.
Because to me, like, the design is not all that offensive.
It's not offensive. Like I enjoyed the one in Journeys that Pikachu fought. That was dope. But I think Bayleaf is just the cuter mind.
Like
it's the same with
Pikachu. Because Pikachu, that moment Pikachu used Iron Tail on his freaking neck.
Yeah, that joke was crazy.
Why is it that I like that fight more than most of the Masters 8 fights?
Bro, that fight is probably one of the best Journeys fights altogether. Like, if I was to make a top 5 Journeys battles list, that fight would be in there.
That fight would be number 2.
Dang.
Number 1 is Ash vs. Leon. That's because Ash beat Punky Ass Leon.
Oh my goodness.
I hate Leon.
Yeah, we know.
I also hate Sonya, but that's a different story.
Excuse me.
I knew it. Nah, just kidding. Outside of that, though, is there anything else we need to talk about?
I think we got everything.
So
I was saying we'll probably get our next new Mega revealed at Worlds.
let it be Mega Pidgeot.
We already have Mega Pidgeot.
Good. My team's all ready then.
Oh my goodness.
My team's set. Anyways, you know, it kind of saddens me the minute we end this stream. Freaking. The reason I don't like Leon is Leon's just boring to me. Like, he's just a boring, overhyped champion.
It's champion
He's
time.
stupidly broken in the anime. They made him stupidly broken. I hate that. Anyways. Trey.
Damn relatable.
Trey.
Mhm.
Trey.
Mhm.
Trey.
Yeah.
Hey, Trey.
Yes.
Next week.
It's time.
The ending of an era has arrived now.
Yeah, but the time has come.
So, folks, next Tuesday at around 5 o'clock, right? Like around 5 o'clock, I say.
5? I mean, I get off at 4:30, so maybe like 5 years time. Yeah, that's
I was
right.
gonna say, what the fuck do you mean?
My bad. I was like, sheesh. Yeah, 5.
Tune in next week. It's the ending, everyone. The ending of an era.
One more episode.
Sean says he'll be there.
Hey, appreciate that, man.
Glad you'll make it, Sean. But yeah, next week will be the finale of the final episode of Pokechat Live as a whole. It's been one hell of a ride, but now it's almost over. So we got 1 week. What are we gonna do? Pokechat, the podcast. No, what? This whole thing is ending tomorrow or next week. Hence why it's called the penultimate episode. Penultimate is always the second to last. Just to iterate real quick, everybody. We're ending the podcast. We're not ending our channels.
Oh yeah. Nah, the channels will still be up.
But yeah, Trey, you ready for next week?
Not really.
No, am I? But we gotta get ready. We have 1 week, Trey. We gotta decide what we're doing next week.
You people, let us know. Our beautiful, beautiful viewers. What should we do for our final episode?
If anything, what we could do a live Q&A.
That would be fun. That would be cool, actually.
Just answering everyone's questions, humble beginnings, and all that stuff. Ending it off. And
I'm with it.
I'm tempted to do this. I think I will do this. For the first time ever on this channel. On this channel as a whole, I might do my first ever face reveal.
Hey.
It's the
Can't
final
wait
episode. Why not?
Looking forward to it.
So, well, that's everyone. Get ready. The finale of the Pokechat Live is coming next week. See you all there. Trey, final words.
Kaiju! And that's it.
And with that said, we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.